2268, good luck. So we've not played before, no head-to-head score. Or it's a brand new account. No, we won't be playing this one. 26 hours old. You can't play games with accounts that new. 12 games, just 1 day old. No, no, no. Won't be playing this one. No, that's unfortunate. I'll make a move every 30 seconds. If I can win the game in 20 moves, fair enough. But you cannot trust this is an honest, legitimate, fair player, so I won't waste my time actually trying to play the game. But if we can play a move every 30 seconds, we can get 20 moves in, so you never know. But yeah, don't waste your life trying to play these new accounts with silly high ratings like this. 26 hours old, should not be in an arena tournament. Excuse me. Well, it's actually brightening up out there. It's been a bit dull today, but we've had a very warm spell, so a bit of relief from the heat. Okay, bishop down, so we'll just wait until 9 minutes now. And then we'll make a move, probably just bishop up. C4 is probably the real principal move here. It's just whether you want to stop your opponent playing D4. Obviously, with a pin here, bishop up is a logical move, but C4 a good principal move as well. Actually, yeah, C4 looks like a nice move, but I'm just going to make a move on the 30 seconds. I'm not bothered what my opponent does here. Or near enough on the 30 second, you know what I mean. Near enough, not necessarily precisely 30 seconds, but near enough. Yeah, with an account with this high rating, this brand new, not somebody you can trust as an honest, fair player and brand new to the platform. So not somebody I will be playing. It's night up, so we'll just wait until we get down to 8:30. Then we'll just take the pawn, why not? Looks like a perfectly nice, normal, decent move. Again, bishop up here, a very normal, common sense move, just purely to break this pin. You could get a bit bold by moving the queen, for instance, somewhere, but I think just a simple move just to take here. Queen up could be a move as well, but I'm not going to do that. I'll just take the pawn. Now I'll just wait until I get down to 8 minutes and then I'll make another move, or near enough 8 minutes, you know what I mean. In the region of 8 minutes. Be interesting to see how long the account actually lasts for before it's closed. There is a real serious problem right now on not just lichess, on chess.com as well, with new accounts, especially these high rated ones. There's a real problem right now, so I just don't play them anymore. So I'll wait till I get down to 8 minutes, then I'll make my next move. I've already had 3 out of 6 games in bullet today as well with these very new accounts as well. It's a real problem, real problem. But the other 3 games have all been very good. It doesn't matter even if I quicken up and I play normally, my opponent will just blow me off the board. There's nothing I can do, no point trying to compete. Don't waste your life trying. They'll be able to rattle off 50 moves in about 10 seconds, no doubt, so we won't even try. Where was that from? Indonesia, but it says good connection, doesn't it, though? That's what the 3 symbols show there. Excellent, good, poor, and whatever the other one is, bad. So I'll just wait till 8 minutes. Knight up looks to be a nice move, just a tempo attacking the queen. You can always take. We can take here. You can play a bishop up again is a very good common sense move. It's what I'd instinctively do, getting ready for the queen coming across in the castling. But I think just knight up looks like a perfectly nice move to me, though. I think I'll just play that. I'll just wait until 8:01. And I'll wait down until I get to about 7.5 minutes. At some point, I think my opponent will just start playing really quickly, and no point trying to compete. Nothing you can do with these new accounts. Indeed, that was the move we expected. So bishop up is a common sense move, and then we'll be looking at this, but we won't actually be able to take. So bishop up. We could chance to center. They're just going to castle. There's no point playing the game, so it is what it is. I'll just wait till 7:30 and I'll just play a bishop here. Actually, I could play a bishop here, actually, couldn't I? And pin the knight. Actually, what's wrong with that? Let's do that. Let's come right up and just pin the knight. If takes, we can just take back. It doesn't matter. We're not trying to actually play a game. So indeed, there goes the pawn. I wonder if knight across might be moved, but the bishop hangs, doesn't it? What do I do? What do we do? What indeed do we do here? It's very tricky, isn't it? If I come up, you just take, I guess, right? Let's just drop the bishop back, why not? I'll wait until I get down to 6.5 minutes now, then I'll make my next move. So no doubt, if they want to, they can just quicken up and rattle off 50 moves instantly. So not much else we can do here. I'll take with the bishop. We'll probably see a move like queen across. Then I guess we can play a move like queen up, but I'll just wait till 6.5 and I'll take the bishop back. So queen up looks like a nice sensible move just to put pressure on the knight. I expect a move like queen over, but obviously our opponent can choose their own moves themselves. Queen goes all the way across. Okay, I think we might as well just take the knight there, then I don't see anything else to particularly do here. I wonder if we got queen up. Takes, I don't particularly like that. I think we should take before the knight comes across to pin though, so I'll just take the knight here. Just wait till it gets down to 6 minutes. Or near enough. Oh, then deliberately doesn't take it. That's interesting, isn't it? That's interesting, isn't it? That might be throwing the system off for later in the game. That might be throwing the cheat detection systems off for later in the game. There's no point, I'm not going to quicken up, there's no point in me trying, there's nothing whatsoever I can do here, so I think we're just going to take the pawn and then we'll look to drop back. And then we can just drop the bishop back, or we can maybe play, depends obviously what our opponent does. Rook across is the common sense move. So that's exactly what they do. We could even go back where we were, but there's a nice logical development move. So I think just bishop all the way back. So we'll just wait till we get down to 5 minutes and we'll just drop back. Queen up here looks nice, attacking the pawn, protecting, but you don't really want to protect a piece with your queen if you can help it. So I'll just wait till I get down to 5 minutes and I'll just drop the bishop all the way back. So now I'll wait until 4.5, then I'll try and find another move, maybe castling, I'm not sure. Maybe pawn to d4, threatening d5. Yeah, d4 looks like a nice pleasant move there, but again, if you can get pawn in right now, you can't, but if you could, you're closing all this down, aren't you? So what can we do? What can we do? I think castling is pretty much our only move here. So I'll wait until I get down to 4.5, then I'll just castle. Oh, I'm nearly there now, actually, aren't I? Time goes a bit quicker than you think sometimes. So we'll just castle. But at least they have to waste a good bit of time to try and get a victory, these dodgy accounts, instead of just resigning like on move one and just giving it for free, which obviously is a bit tempting sometimes. Is this a blunder here? Takes, queen across, and you threaten mate and you hit the bishop. So probably. I think I'm just looking at a nice simple move like queen up. I don't see anything wrong with that. So let's just develop the queen. Okay, chooses to take, so we'll just take back with the knight, not much else to do. So I'll wait until I get down to about 3 minutes 30 and then I'll take back. There he goes. Like I said, anytime he wants to, we can just speed up and rattle off move after move after move after move. Nothing whatsoever we can do here, so we won't even try. I wonder if I've got pawn up here as opposed to here. Pawn up looks like a nice move, doesn't it? It protects the knight as well. Now he's offered a draw. It's going to develop the bishop here. Oh, it's nearly there already, isn't it, actually? 2:31. So I'll just develop there. Say around about 30 seconds near enough, give or take, in the ballpark area, so to speak. I'm not trying to be exactly precise. So next move, I'm just looking at a move like rook across, then maybe the other rook to come across. Deliberately not moving these pawns, just obviously because of these flying down the board, so no point. Let's play rook across. Okay, a pawn comes forward, so we've got a couple of options here. I'm looking at takes, and then king takes, and then maybe just put the bishop forward. I guess you can play the king out the way and you can fly down, or we can just drop the bishop back. That's probably the more common sense move here. Drop back with a view to pushing the pawn, or pushing the pawn this way, or something like that. Let's move on. Well, let's do a quick post-game review of this game. Now, since the game was played, our opponent indeed has been banned for violating terms of service. Sadly, I'm not too surprised. Not too surprised. So there are the move times for both players. You see, I was just making a move roughly every 30 seconds, near enough just to get the game out of the way. I wasn't really trying to play the game too much. And so the figure's a bit meaningless there, 95-71 on the accuracy. So let's just take a quick click through, just because we check all the rapid games in exactly the same way as all of the others. Now, see, I was taking my time every move, so you've got that little bit of thinking time, but obviously we only get to, what is it, 18 moves by the time we're nearly out of time. So in a 10-minute game, you've got to play that little bit quicker, generally speaking. That's why the accuracy is a little bit better this game, just because I was really taking my time there, so I could able to find good moves. But sadly, another account, new account, high ratings, and thankfully they've been banned, so it is what it is.